really challenging price action today, just very reckless price movement after CPI, divergent price action, wider and wider ranges. And we only had one strategy that was profitable today. So we had our worst losing day with slippage on top of that since January 16th. On January 16th, there was about a minus 16K day on, let's see, minus 16, I think it's on January 13th, minus 16K on January the 13th. And then the rest of the month was up plus 30. Within there was a 35K run into the end of the month, and so just a tough trading day. Let's go over the markets and the trades on the day. Here is the portfolio calculator from Friday, last Friday's trade when it was at equity peaks. We had a 20K day, and then we've had several larger losing days to put us down about 2,000 on the month. And here is the drawdown curve. And so we were at about a 15K drawdown, and that is a drawdown alert. 15K is a frequent drawdown number in this portfolio. So it came down here to this 15K area. And so if you're looking to start or add contracts, that is the place. That is a good place to get in. And so also I did some research intraday today, and I want to show you that. Going back about a year and 3 or 4 months, January of 2022, I looked at these the day of the week, the results for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is Wednesdays. This is the only down day. Longer term, this is it's more profitable to trade all days, and you don't know when the cycles are going to happen. And so sometimes if you say, well, I just won't trade on Wednesdays, and then the cycle rotates so that Wednesdays are the best days, then you miss that. So you lose your diversity when you have the day of week biases. It could work, something I'm considering, but this is Wednesdays, and so Wednesdays continue to be terrible. Today was a Wednesday. It was a down day, and this was done intraday, and it does include FOMC days. This is, you can see the results here on Wednesdays, minus 30K since about January 2022. This is Tuesdays. And so the good thing about Tuesdays are that is actually the best day to short. So short trades on Tuesdays, and then you'll find long trades on Thursdays and Fridays. So this is the Monday. So Monday, you see, this year has been down. We've had tough Mondays this year. It's definitely on the short side. Mondays are down. Tuesdays are profitable, very cyclical here. Wednesdays are just terrible in general. I've tested a lot of different ideas. Here is Thursdays, a much nicer equity curve. And here are Fridays. And so even better equity curve. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And then you can see the long trades are better, much better than the short trades on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And on Tuesdays, the short trades are better. So short trades are better on Tuesdays, and the long trades are better on Thursdays and Fridays. So we are coming into Thursday. We've had our biggest down day since January today, and that makes sense because Wednesdays are don't look too good. They started to look better, start to mean revert and improve. And once again, this goes back to January. This is not of 2022. This is not the full history. Let's look at if you just traded Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. This is what it looks like in the multi-charts portfolio trader. The back test is better. This goes back to 2018. So the back test of 2018 is better if you trade Monday through Friday, going back to 2018. So I wanted to share this with you. So we're coming into our best days, Friday and Thursday, and we are in a drawdown alert, so it's an ideal time. So extended research today, I wanted to show you. Let's look at the markets and the trading system signals. So in the pre-market, the CPI came out, and it satisfied those that are looking for lower inflation, and so the market took off, and then it participated. Then the market opened. The day session opened in here, and it just participated in this divergent price action that we talk about. It's so difficult to trade. It took out the highs, took out the lows, took out the highs, took out the lows, was going to take out the highs, took out the lows again, and then it did take out the highs. And so really hard to trade this. Very disorderly. We had it several times. We were about to make it up on the upside, and then on the downside we were doing well. And we got net short here, then we got net long there, and then we got net short down here. And I thought the market would roll over. It traded to yesterday's close and then rallied. You can see this is a 24-hour session. Here's the VIX over here. The VIX is down. Nasdaq is up 1%. Here is the here it is on the day session. You can see the red line where it started. You know, rallied, sold off, rallied, divergent, divergent. Take out the lows, take out the highs. This was a straight line trend. Would have been nice to have more strategies get long in here, but we had some short trades going in here, and then it reversed. We had to get long again, and then it pulled back again. And so no breakout, no, it's just really unfavorable, tough price action to trade. And like I said, we've been here before. We've had worse days this year, and we're coming to our most favorable time of the week. The Viper was the only winning strategy today, plus 500. These EVP1s got in at the end of the day, and I thought we're due for a breakout. We did. The Nasdaq did trade at the highs of the year, but very choppy at the highs of the year. No breakout. Spent a lot of time trying to get here, and once it gets here, it chops even more. And so tick pullback, stopped out this low swing low. Tick reversal. First trade was a loser. Second trade was a winner, but down on the day overall. Robot down on the day. Momentum reversal down on the day. Zigzag had the first trade was profitable and the last trade was profitable, but the two in the middle were losses, and so down on the day. So one winner on the Nasdaq out of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strategies. 1 for 8 on the Nasdaq. S&P, no winners. Tick wave lost twice. Got long here, stopped out. Got long here, stopped out. Adaptive moving average just rotated all day, minus 1512.50, minus 537.50 on momentum reversal, count trend dynamic turnaround. Had a losing trade on the first trade, winning trade on the second trade, and opening chop down on the day. Tick chop, got the first trade was a short trade, then got long and stopped out. It was down on the day as well. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strategies. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strategies. 0 for 6. And so 1 for 14. So one of our worst days in a while. Pretty much a worst case scenario. And price action that just keeps reversing around your net position. Every time you take a net position, it just reverses. And you think you're finally going to get that reversal, and then it reverses again and reverses again. And so just days like today, it's hard to not feel like there is a predatory algorithm trading against you. So extremely choppy at the highs. Let's look at the daily chart on the Nasdaq and the S&P. So I still think that this market should go down, but it goes up instead. So I anticipate that it will go up, even though I think it should go down. So we had this move from at the beginning of January, pull back, and then I thought we'd get another move like this. And we got up in here and it just got really compressed. And that's where we were, just really compressed. And we break out here, it's just still really compressed. And so pretty extreme compression in this market, in this narrow range for about 6 weeks now. Let's look at it in the S&P. Just a much weaker in the S&P. It rallied, it pulled back almost 100%, rallied again, and then it's just in this compressed range since April the 1st. And the Nasdaq is certainly much stronger than the S&P. It's a narrower index, and you have the Amazons and Apples of the world leading those market indexes higher, while the broader indices are lower. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next. Like I said, I think the market should go down from here, but it keeps going up, so it's hard to say when the fundamentals will actually kick in and the market will go down, or the fundamentals will change and the market will move higher. So once again, those are the trades on the day for Wednesday, May 10th, 2023 with our drawdown alert. Looking forward to tomorrow's trade as we move into the stronger part of the... Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.